Here's another one of my awesome friends, The Helpful Home. It's a wonderful channel and she does great content on her channel. And I try to join in at least once or twice a month. And what am I joining in for? Teeny Tidy Tuesday. Oh yeah, she does a great job on her videos and she has a lot of great friends that join in on this wonderful challenge. So go check out what she did this week. And I'm doing teeny tidying up the garden. And I'm doing a little bit in the front yard and I did a little bit in the backyard. So you'll have two different places and some future projects coming up in the garden. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all your kindness and support. This is an open collab. You can join in any Tuesday, anytime, and tidy up anything you want in the home or the garden. Next week, we're going to tidy up the house, but this week we tidied up the garden. Don't forget to check out my awesome friend. She does beautiful videos on her channel. And don't forget to check out the playlist. I know it doesn't look very good, but we cleaned everything out and we're going to get in here and clean it a little more out. And I'm going to replant this whole area in the next few weeks. Some with plants and some with seeds. And it will be beautiful once again. This was full of bamboo like it is here in front of this window. And this is all coming out next. So probably in a couple of weeks we'll come over here and get this all pulled out. I hate having the bamboo in front of the house. I planted this bamboo maybe 30, 40 years ago in the backyard. And it's traveled from the back to the front. It gets pulled out every year and still keeps coming back. Sorry, there's so much noise from my neighbor's dogs. But anyway, we're going to pull it out and I'm going to replant this whole area too. So this area was tidying up the garden for December. I'm going to go through here again and still get some containers out that are in here and clean it up even more. We'll do another video next week on tidying up the garden. I'm going to show you how much we pulled out. As you can see, this whole trash can is full of the bamboo that was taken out of that flower bed. Totally full from the top to the bottom. And this is a pretty big one. So we got quite a bit accomplished on the bamboo. The other flower bed will probably take 2 or 3 trash cans to fill up. So it'll probably be all of January for our January tidying up the garden. I think I'm going to leave these plants here probably for another 3-4 weeks. I like the beautiful display they make, and I'm going to take them to the backyard. I have a large container in the back that's pretty well empty, and I'm going to put all of these plants in there, and I'll be adding some more plants to put around them. I sort of like how these are being laid out right now, so when I put them in the garden, I will probably have them laid out pretty much the way they are, and it'll probably be all white. And I'm thinking at the bottom of the same container, I'm going to finish out the white display with nothing but just white flowers. But as you can see, they're blooming beautifully now. The ones in the front still haven't bloomed out. So I'm worrying if they're all going to look pretty at one time or not. But at least I always like to get my bulbs before they bloom out, for I can enjoy every minute of them blooming. I think they'll make a great display. What do you think? Aren't they beautiful? Really happy with all of these beautiful flowers that I have bought, and they smell wonderful. And then this beautiful arch of ivy. and all these beautiful bulbs down here. I can't wait to see everything bloom out. I'm going to take you to the back and let you see where these are all going. Here's the large container all those bulbs are going into. And as you can see, I need to get out there right now as I have some very large weeds to pull out. So I think I better get busy and start tidying up this container. There is a bunch of containers in there that are hanging baskets. I'm going to take them out and replant them up with some more plants I already have in my garden. So it will be almost a full free project except for adding some new soil on top. And you can see Buddy just went by. He's staying on the path, just like Mr. Peanut did. He's not stepping all over my flowers or messing anything up, staying right on the path. Now you can see I got it all cleaned up. Got a lot of stuff I gotta throw away, but the most important thing, we got it cleaned up. We also cleaned out our hanging baskets, and we're ready to put some fresh soil in them and plant them up the next few weeks. Need to get in here and clean this up a little bit. I notice I'm getting some sweet peas coming up, and I need some more weeds and grass pulled out of this area. We're moving right along on it. Just a little bit of work and time to make it really pretty once again. Thank you so much for stopping by today for this teeny tidy video that we put together. Hope you enjoyed the little bit we did in the front and the little bit we did in the back. Just do something every week and eventually you'll have everything tidied up in your home and in your garden. Thank you all for coming by. This is every Tuesday. The video can go up anytime. It's an open collab, so please think about joining in. We'd love to have you. See you next week.